So fair launch is just this idea that a governance token gets created, and everyone has equal access to getting it. So, it really debuted on Urine Finance. And, Urine just said, we're going to reward our YFI tokens proportionally to liquidity in certain pools. And so put that in now if you want to earn it. There's only going to be X number that ever come out. And then we're done. So, and there was no and where what it's distinct from is most token launch schemes, whether it's ICOs or it's a liquidity mining scheme. There's some kind of pre-mine and there's some kind of set aside for the founders and the advisors and etc. And so the idea of a fair launch is, I mean, it's still, if you're a rich guy, you're better off. You're gonna do better in this like fair launch, that everyone has equal access to it. Then I guess Uniswap kind of took that a step further, interestingly, and they are doing a sort of similar fair launch approach. Um, well, they're not, because there is definitely set aside for founders and such in there. But I guess the point is, one of the things Uniswap did that other projects could do if they weren't venture backed like Uniswap was, is they also just ran for quite a while, had a bunch of users, and then surprised everyone by just saying, if you've ever touched us, if you've transferred $2 worth of tokens, there's this base amount we'll give to everyone who did that. And that turned out to be, if you sold immediately, that turned out to be worth like over $1,000. I think it was like $1,600 for some folks. So yeah, that was like a real, that was so that was also a way in which it's fair to say that people who used you, the users, helped you get there. So they also were fair and gave some to them, even if they had never put any money into liquidity pools.